Good morning and welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, February 12th. It is Design Center Day. There may or may not have been lost sleep.
I just had a lot on my mind because we have a lot going on, and tomorrow I'm hoping we get home sewn. If we don't get it tomorrow, we'll get it on Tuesday. And so I've just been thinking about that.
What time was it when I woke up last night? Was it like 3 or 4?
I kept trying to sleep, and I was like, I can't sleep. So then I'd read a little bit, and then I tried to sleep, and I couldn't sleep. And then I get my computer, I do some work. Yeah, so some of you might have gotten crazy emails from me at like 2 in the morning.
I just commit to sleep. No, I'm just saying when I can't sleep, I just like lay and I do purposeful resting.
I go, okay, if I'm not going to be able to sleep, I might as well work. And then so I get up and start working.
This is a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. I'm sure it's totally a bad idea. But
I was reading this article about how bad phones are for like they see this explosion in people with ADHD and ADD.
So that becomes
and they're like having this computer with all the information in the world in your pocket next to your bed is a bad idea, because they were talking about how people are so apt to grab their devices.
That was
which is
me.
why my device sits nowhere near the bed.
Okay, I don't know if you know this about Patrick, but he makes all the right choices all the time. If there's a good decision to make, he'll make it. Except if he's drinking, but he doesn't drink much
Anymore.
Yes. And then if there's a bad decision, I'd say I'm like 50-50.
60-40.
I'm still struggling with making good
60-40.
choices. Yes, you know what? I don't argue it. 60-40. 60-40 bad choice. Anyways, so we're going to make it short and sweet.
Because we need to get you set up. What time does your class start?
Class doesn't start until 10:30. If you're in class and you have not looked at your supply list yet, you best look at it now, because you can still get ready. It's just gonna take you the next hour. We're doing. I was on Design Center last night, just because I haven't taught this class in a while, and then it's a revamped one. So I was on Design Center, and Design Center is incredible. If you do not have a machine with Design Center, like one of the things we're going to do today is we're just going to take a picture of our photocopy and then send it to the machine and turn it into an embroidery design. Well, I'm going to show you 3 different ways.
So let's talk about that, though, because people hear that and then they go, oh, I'm going to take a picture of this and turn it into an embroidery. The Avenir will do that.
Yes.
With photo stitch. But the picture play actually is what it's called on the Avenir. But that is the only machine that will do that. So Design Center allows you to basically play with pixels and is really good with stuff like line art, stuff like that. So that is just clarification, because somewhere out there's somebody that heard that was like, great, I'm going to take this picture of my cat.
Yeah, the biggest
hit
thing.
a button and turn it into embroidery.
I feel like what people always go is, so can I do like the logo? That's the biggest question.
That's the biggest question.
They want to take a logo from, but what I'm talking about is we're going to take this, and then we're going to turn it into this. So that's what we're talking about. Not that you can't do stuff that's going to be more complicated, because you can always do more complicated. But this is what we're talking about. We're starting off with that image, and that was just a free line art off the internet. Free line art. So the machines are incredible because you can take JPEG, PNG, I think it was BMP. Is that something too? BMP? Those are the three formats that you can, bitmap, that you can take and turn into a design. That also makes me go, we're going to do this class. This is next week. You need to be prepped. And we're not doing all the piecing, so it's really just the center part that you need. But this is what we're doing next week. And this is another class that's going to be, this was meant to be hand stitched. I did it with my embroidery machine, and I started out with just a photocopy picture. That was it. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. And it's any of the machines that have Design Center IQ Designer. So, any of the Brother or Baby Lock machines, Design Center for Brother and IQ Designer for Baby Lock. But this is going to be next week's class that we're doing. This is Crabapple Hill, which does a lot of handwork, and this could be so easy. You could literally do like 4 or 5 clicks and do this. This is a little different because I did different colors.
So Joanne makes the comment, it's not as easy or as straightforward as you might think on the Solaris Luminaire. It is. Like, if you really think about what you're doing, it's pretty simple. There's a process, and that you've got to follow the process, and there are things you need to recognize. Like, if you're doing something in a loop and there's a missing pixel, it'll bleed out.
But if you wanted to do one color, if you just wanted to stitch that out and just have it be one color, it is so easy.
Well, and that's where this class comes into play, right?
You just bring it in. You just bring it in and then accept it the way it is and then stitch it. So it gets more complicated with what we're doing, Joanne, because we are showing you, and this is meant to be an introductory class. Where I always tell people, we're giving you a tour of the town. And when you move to a new town, you don't expect to understand how to get every place in just one day. So you might have to go on those roads and go to some different parts of town until you understand where everything is. And that can be this too. This is going to be one of those things, and I really believe in multiple intelligences, and some people are going to do this and they get it and it's instant. Some people struggle. It's like learning an instrument or a language. Some of you are very good at certain things and some of you aren't, and that's okay. It takes more practice for some people. I used to always say, like, I always felt like the dumb one in my family because my brothers were so smart, and I felt like I had to work harder. Some of you might have to work harder at this. Some of you might just pick it up instantly. That's kind of how it is with everything in life, right? So you have different rates of learning. And then for this class, sometimes you might want to watch it before you participate and then work back through the video.
So Margaret asked if there are any more scan and cut rhinestone classes with Michelle. I think Michelle is doing a St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we got to get on that
rhinestone class. So we're working with her to get that stuff on the schedule. But that would be the only other rhinestone class that we'll have on the calendar with Michelle. That's kind of one of the I think there are 4 classes that we're going to do to kind of wrap things up with Michelle's time. So it's that one.
So, yes. And we're working on getting those up. So.
And then Anne, or if folks are watching from Canada and want something, you can always reach out to the store. You can't successfully purchase through the site. I think we can send you invoices and have you pay for those invoices through the site. And just reach out to the store and we can get that taken care of for you. It's just a matter of us invoicing you for those.
Does she show us how to design it? Yes. I think there's two. I think there is an opportunity to. Good question, Margaret. I think there's an opportunity to create with this, and then there's an opportunity to just buy the design. So I think you get both of those. I think this is going to be more of an advanced rhinestone class because she's going to show you how to create.
Well, and then I think BES silver, right? Like that was a big piece of the BES silver was the rhinestone designs.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
So
I cannot speak to that.
I have a feeling that's probably all canvas, just having looked at the little description. But I know that was a part of the advantage for BES silver as well.
Yeah, that you could create there.
Yeah.
So, does she show us how? Yes. All right. Do you have anything else to talk about? I don't. I just want to go get ready. I just want to go get ready. Oh, we sold out of the pillows. Those went like that. So, no more, because I think I saw somebody mention that. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Anne. Those sold out like instantly.
So what are we doing regarding Saturday? We said yesterday we'd be closed for Labor Day, and then Jeannie's like,
President's Day?
Or President's Day, and then
I have
Jeannie's
work
like,
to do. We usually close for all holidays, including like Secretary's Day.
No, that's not true. We close for like
we're
the
like,
big ones.
oh, it's National Surger Day. Let's close so we can go surge. So, yeah, Patrick said we were going to close, but honestly, I have too much work to do. So,
is that requiring stuff arriving? Like if we don't get the shipment tomorrow?
If we don't get it, then we're closed. Do you like the last minute?
We may or may not be closed on Saturday. We'll keep you guessing, but we will post it to the site.
If you're local, call the store before you come in. Because anytime we get a chance to like refuel, we definitely take it. So,
and I feel like we had a little respite, but then last week was heavy for personal reasons. This week's been heavy.
There's been a lot going on. I did get these in. The design, I don't have the design yet because they haven't shipped it, but if you want to get it via design database, then you can do it. But this is Sweet Easter Wishes, and I'm like, I gotta stitch it. I stitch out every single tiling scene. I just love tiling scenes. I love Easter. I love bunny rabbits. I love eggs. I love everything. So why not do this? I don't have time, but maybe. I'll see if I can squeeze it in. I have like a queue of stuff. I haven't even been on my multi-needle needling. So I have a queue of stuff that I want to get in there.
This is what causes Jeannie to work all weekend, and then at the end of the weekend, she's like, you didn't do anything. I'm like, you worked all weekend.
I feel like I never get anything done. I feel like I'm always running in place. Any new classes to talk about? Well, Michelle is going to have some classes that are going to go up on the calendar. And, I mean, just what we've talked about recently, Miss Betty, and stuff that'll be, you can just check out the calendar for now, but we're slowly going to be getting stuff. I did just get my hop, the Janine Babbage, the fabric. Oh, it's to die for. So we'll get that up on the calendar. And
get it up on the calendar or get it up on the site? Are you talking about a class?
I'm talking about a sew along, and I'm talking about a fabric kit. So I'm talking about both. Will we be getting the home sewn file soon? Miss Susan. So the auto ship, home sewn's auto ship shipped out, I think yesterday, but I'm not positive. It usually takes me anywhere from 2 to 5 days to get it. So home sewn it's not officially out until next Wednesday. Next Wednesday's the official home sewn release date. But for those dealers that do auto ship, we get a little bit earlier. So I'm hoping to get it tomorrow. And if I don't get it tomorrow, Tuesday. We won't get it until Tuesday. And just so you guys understand how it works, because Volume 1 is April, May, and June. They did not start with January, February, March. Volume 1 is April, May, and June. Release now. Next week is the official date. Volume 2 isn't coming out for 3 more months. Volume 3 isn't coming out for 6 months. And Volume 4 isn't coming out for 9 months.
So basically we have 9 months of people asking every day of when it's coming out.
The release dates, great and put them on
Every
the...
day. Every day.
Every day somebody
Every day. 2, 3 emails. Somebody calls. Wait.
I know you guys are excited. I'm excited too. I was actually looking at volume 2 and I was like...
I'm just like, 9 more months?
And then there'll be something new and exciting out. Thank you.
Are you going to do a fit check? You haven't done a fit check in days.
So I did. I got this on Free People. And,
oh my God. It's so easy.
And the reviews were awful. But I kept looking at it going, it looks so cute. And they're doing this all sales final thing. So I was like, what if I hate it?
I'm not talking directly to you, Susan, at all.
No. Every day
like
somebody asks.
Day. Hello? Yes? No, that's 3 months from now. Okay, bye. Hello? Yes. We talked about it in the live stream? Uh-huh. We told you it was 3 months from now. Goodbye. Hello? Yes? Yeah, oh, that one's 6 months from now. Yes. Okay, thank you. Bye.
I'm so sorry, Susan. We're just cracking ourselves up. Okay, I know. It's totally fine.
You guys are excited.
So, you know what I did? I freaked out because I got shipping confirmation and they said it was delivered to the door and I was like, I never got it. And I called them and then what I figured out was I was calling the wrong place. Like I did in fact get what I ordered. They were all worried, and then I had to eat some humble pie and be like, it's totally me. It's totally me. Can you forget I ever called? Because I hate wasting people's time. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
There was an update.
So it happens to all of us.
There was an update for my bike, and I knew it was coming, but it was staged, and I went next door, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to do my best to only ask this once, but do you know when it's coming out? And they're like, well, they've said sometime in February. And I was like, okay. And then I found myself being like, I'm gonna walk over now. And I'm like, no, don't do it, Patrick. Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll show up when it shows up. It showed up on Sunday.
Yes.
But every day I was like,
yeah, I'm like, you know what? You get excited about stuff.
I'm gonna ask them about something. No, I'm not.
I know. I'm trying not to ask right now because I'm waiting for some stuff from some more bolts of fabric, and I'm trying not to ask. But I think I'm gonna ask. I didn't ask all week, so I think I'm waiting to ask on Friday.
Well, and then Leon, the guy who owns the shop next door, he basically was asking me every day because it was a staged rollout. He's like, "Did you get it yet?" I'm like, "No," and then I'd find myself in the back of the head, ask him if he knows when you're gonna get it. I'm like, "No, can't do it. Can't do it."
We would have bought. Good morning. I'm not sure, Marlene. Are you asking a question? Or on website just first 3 months, but I know Graydon did put up the release dates of those designs are up on the website too. So
basically what you're saying is we don't know what Marlene bought. She could have bought the whole year.
I think you did. I think I saw you got some other stuff.
You'll have to look back at what you bought.
The thing you got to be in a big hurry about are fabric kits. Those are the things that sometimes sell out and that we can't get and that we might have to sub. So it's the fabric kits, the designs, you can get that anytime, right? Unless it's old stuff, they just continue it, or it might just be available on their website only as a digital download. So, but the fabric kits,
they're like Disney. They're like from the vault.
Yes, they have that.
From the vault.
That's a good one.
And you're like, oh, I can buy it for the first time in 10 years, or I can just get Disney Plus, or maybe I never need to see another Disney movie in my life again because I had twins.
Okay, let's go. We got stuff to do. We're talking nonsense. So I will see some of you in class in just a little bit. Tomorrow's going to be Quilt Talk with Gail and Miss Michelle Burt, and they're discussing cutting fabric, which I think we could all use a little help with. And anything else that you can think of?
I think that's...
And if you need anything, just reach out. We will talk to you later. Bye, guys.
First call of the day. When's Home Sewn coming?